Good morning. Welcome to Apple Park. We have a huge day of announcements ahead of us, and it's all about iPad. In fact, this is the biggest day for iPad since its introduction. But first, I'd like to give you a couple of quick updates. In February, we shipped Apple Vision Pro. This revolutionary new product is unlike anything that came before it. Now that it's out in the world and people are experiencing its phenomenal capabilities, we're seeing some amazing things being done with Apple Vision Pro. Porsche is building brand new spatial experiences across the company, from reimagining track experiences to training service technicians to creating their showroom of the future. Dr. Tommy Korn at Sharp Healthcare is using Apple Vision Pro to improve surgical eye care through simulation, analysis, and optimization. And award-winning film director John M. Chu is using Apple Vision Pro to oversee the editing and visual effects for his upcoming film Wicked from the comfort of his home on a giant theater-sized screen. These are just a few examples of the incredible ways Apple Vision Pro is already making an impact in our customers' lives. In March, we shipped the amazing new MacBook Air. With the power of M3, it puts even more performance and capability into the best thin and light laptop. Our users are loving it. In fact, MacBook Air is now the world's best-selling 13-inch laptop and the world's best-selling 15-inch laptop. Now let's turn our attention to iPad. There's no other device like it. iPad is powerful, portable, and incredibly versatile. In classrooms around the world, iPad is helping students and teachers bring their lessons and learning to life. From architects to engineers, iPad plays a critical role in helping them get their most important work done in entirely new ways, no matter where they are. For artists, designers, and musicians, it provides ways to take their ideas and creativity further than ever before. And with its incredible performance, powered by Apple Silicon and the world's best displays, iPad is an amazing device for playing games and enjoying entertainment. It's this incredible versatility that defines iPad. And today, we have some huge updates across the iPad lineup. So here's John to tell you more.
Let's kick things off with iPad Air. iPad Air is designed to deliver advanced features pioneered on iPad Pro and make them available at an even more affordable price. That's why a wide range of users rely on it to do so many different things, like college students who use GoodNotes and Apple Pencil from the classroom to the dorm room, entrepreneurs who use QuickBooks for their small business while on the go using 5G, creators that rely on the performance of iPad Air and iMovie to produce engaging content, and all types of consumers who use it to catch up on a hit show like Palm Royale, or have a blast with friends in a game like PUBG. The combination of a high-resolution display and the phenomenal performance of Apple Silicon and its colorful, portable design with support for amazing accessories makes iPad Air so versatile for so many. Well, today, we're excited to give all these users even more of what they love with a new iPad Air. And here it is.
I don't dance, I just float. Float on my float on, just float. Float, float, I just float. I'm light as a feather, I'm light as a feather, yeah baby, I float.
For the first time ever, iPad Air comes in two sizes, a redesigned 11-inch Air and a spectacular, all-new 13-inch Air. And here's Melody to tell you more.
I'm thrilled to tell you all about the new iPad Air. Let's start with its brilliant Liquid Retina display. Users love the portability of the 11-inch form factor, which is perfect for tasks like jotting down notes while working on a project. Some Air users would prefer an even larger display for more room to work, learn, and play. So, inspired by iPad Pro, where about half the users choose a larger screen, we created a 13-inch model of the new iPad Air as well. The 13-inch Air has 30% more screen real estate than the 11-inch Air. The larger display gives users more space to express their ideas in apps like Freeform, or to see more participants in a video call on Zoom. It also provides more space to view multiple apps using Split View in iPadOS. And both displays have the same advanced features, so all your content looks absolutely gorgeous. We've also redesigned the iPad Air to put the front-facing camera on the landscape edge. And it features Center Stage, which uses machine learning to automatically keep everyone in the field of view. So it's perfect for connecting with friends and family over FaceTime, or joining a video conference while using a keyboard. The new Air features landscape stereo speakers with spatial audio, so it sounds great. And the 13-inch model has even better sound quality with double the bass. The new Air comes in 4 finishes, a new blue and a new purple, as well as a beautiful starlight and space gray. And its durable design uses a 100% recycled aluminum enclosure. Air users also love how quickly they can get things done. So we're stepping up performance in a big way with the incredibly fast M2. M2 is a powerful chip that's improved in a number of ways over M1. It has a faster CPU, faster GPU, and much faster neural engine. And when combined with faster memory bandwidth, the new Air is nearly 50% faster than the previous Air with M1 for all types of productive and creative tasks. And compared to iPad Air with A14 Bionic, the new Air provides up to an enormous 3 times faster performance. So users can create faster than ever in Affinity Designer 2 to promote their business, and play graphically intensive games like the upcoming Zenless Zone Zero, or the visually stunning Assassin's Creed Mirage. With M2, the new Air is also an incredibly powerful device for AI. It's blazing fast for powerful machine learning features in iPadOS, like visual lookup, subject lift, and live text capture. Or for the ML Enhance tool in Photomator, which uses AI models trained on over 20 million pro images to improve your photo with a single click. We're thrilled to amp up performance with M2. Amazing accessories expand what's possible on iPad Air. The new Air works with the Magic Keyboard, with its built-in trackpad, backlit keys, and terrific floating design. And of course, it supports the amazing Apple Pencil, so users can express their creative ideas in remarkable ways. And with M2 under the hood, the new Air supports Apple Pencil Hover for greater precision, letting you preview your mark before you make it. So that's the new iPad Air, now available in 11-inch and 13-inch models, powered by the incredible M2 chip, and featuring a landscape front camera and faster Wi-Fi. The new iPad Air is more powerful and versatile than ever. Now back to John.
The new Air is awesome. It meets the needs of so many users in so many ways. And both models feature double the starting storage, which is now 128 gigabytes. We've also expanded the number of storage options by adding 512 and 1 terabyte. And even with all these upgrades, we're thrilled that the new 11-inch Air still starts at just $599. And the 13-inch Air is just $799. That's a remarkable value for a device with so many advanced features and capabilities. You can order the new Air today, and it'll be available next week. Now, let's turn our attention to the next chapter of iPad Pro. iPad Pro pioneers our most advanced technologies and pushes the limits of what iPad can be. And it empowers users to push the limits of their productivity and creativity as well. Users like illustrators who use Procreate to produce their next masterpiece. and 3D designers using SketchUp to conceive their most ambitious projects. Of course, it's not just for pros. iPad Pro is for anyone who wants the ultimate iPad experience. It's the combination of the world's best displays, the extraordinary performance of our latest M-series chips, and advanced connectivity and accessories in an ultra-portable design that puts iPad Pro in a class by itself. Well, today, we're not only going to push the limits of what you can do on iPad, we're going to crush them.
Sometimes when I'm down and all alone, oh, all I ever need is you. Winters come and they go, and we watch the melting snow. So as summer follows spring, all the things you do give me a reason to build my world around you. Come and follow rainbows, I am told. All I ever need is you.
This is the all-new, impossibly thin, incredibly powerful iPad Pro. It has a stunning new design, breakthrough new display, outrageous performance, and amazing accessories. Let's get started with its stunning design. We've always envisioned iPad as a magical sheet of glass. And with this new design, that vision is brought to life more than ever. The new Pro comes in two sizes, a new super portable 11-inch model and a new expansive 13-inch model, and both are unbelievably thin. The 11-inch Pro is 5.3 millimeters thin, and the 13-inch Pro is an incredible 5.1 millimeters thin. Compared to the previous iPad Pro, the difference is striking. The new iPad Pro is even thinner than the iPod Nano, which makes it the thinnest Apple product ever. And they're both lighter as well. In fact, the 11-inch model is less than a pound, and the 13-inch model is nearly a quarter pound lighter than its predecessor. iPad Pro comes in two great finishes, silver and space black, both with 100% recycled aluminum enclosures. And it's just as strong as the previous design, despite being so much thinner. Just holding it in your hands is an unbelievable experience. Now, let's talk about its breakthrough new display. With the new iPad Pro, we wanted to give customers an even more remarkable visual experience. And we did just that by bringing OLED to iPad for the very first time. With OLED technology, the pixels generate both the light and the color for unparalleled precision. However, for the expansive displays in iPad Pro, a single OLED panel doesn't generate enough brightness to deliver the XDR performance iPad Pro users expect. So we developed a state-of-the-art display that uses two OLED panels and combines the light from both to deliver phenomenal full-screen brightness. This technology is called Tandem OLED, and it's a breakthrough for iPad Pro. The new Pro can support an incredible 1,000 nits of full-screen brightness for both SDR and HDR content, and 1,600 nits of peak HDR brightness. No other device of its kind delivers this level of display quality. And because Tandem OLED technology enables sub-millisecond control over the color and luminance of each pixel, the display in the new Pro takes XDR precision to a whole new level. Specular highlights in photos and video appear brighter. Blacks are deeper and more true. And there's more detail in shadows and low light than ever before on iPad. And it's even more responsive to content in motion. Everything you view on this display will look amazing. And we're calling it the Ultra Retina XDR. And it's coming to both models. So now both sizes of iPad Pro feature our most advanced display technology. HDR images of the night sky with details in the shadows and pinpoint bright stars are rendered with stunning precision. Beautifully captured HDR photos of gorgeous landscapes look incredibly vibrant. And getting drawn into a movie is a truly extraordinary experience. It's like holding a cinema right in your hands. And this display not only delivers breakthrough visual quality, it's much thinner and lighter than the previous one, enabling the striking design of the new iPad Pro. And for pro users working in high-end, color-managed workflows or in the most demanding ambient lighting conditions, we're excited to bring a nano texture glass option to iPad Pro for the very first time. Nano texture glass is precisely etched at a nanometer scale, maintaining image quality and contrast while scattering ambient light for even less glare. With all these amazing features, the Ultra Retina XDR display is unquestionably the world's most advanced display. Now let's talk about performance. iPad Pro has always used incredibly advanced Apple silicon. With M2 and the current iPad Pro, it already delivers class-leading performance. For the new iPad Pro, you might expect that we would use the extremely powerful M3. But this stunning design and breakthrough display required that we make the leap to the next generation of Apple silicon. And here it is. Introducing M4. That's right, the new Pro jumps from M2 all the way to M4 to enable its amazingly thin design and game-changing display while delivering a huge leap in performance. And to tell you more, here's Tim Millay.
M4 represents another big step forward for Apple silicon. To start, M4 is built on second-generation 3nm technology that's even more power efficient. This was essential to deliver incredible performance in the exceptionally thin and light design of iPad Pro. And M4 also features an entirely new display engine designed with pioneering technology that enables the stunning precision, color, and brightness of the Ultra Retina XDR display. In addition, M4 brings phenomenal performance to the new Pro. It has a powerful new CPU and builds upon the next generation GPU architecture debuted on M3. The new CPU with up to 4 performance cores and now with 6 efficiency cores, all with next generation ML accelerators, delivers up to 50% faster CPU performance over M2 in the previous iPad Pro. The next generation 10-core GPU architecture includes powerful features like dynamic caching and brings hardware-accelerated mesh shading and ray tracing to iPad for the first time. So games like Diablo Immortal look fantastic, and pro rendering apps like Octane will flat out fly, with up to 4 times faster performance than M2. And we've added these architecture and performance improvements while maintaining our industry-leading performance per watt. M4 can deliver the same performance as M2 using just half the power. That's a tremendous gain in performance per watt, and perfect for the thin and light design of the new Pro. Now, when we compare it to the latest PC chip in a thin and light laptop, M4 can deliver the same performance using just a quarter of the power. That's the amazing power-efficient performance lead that Apple silicon provides. Another way Apple silicon leads the industry is with the Neural Engine, which the industry calls an NPU. The Neural Engine is an IP block in the chip dedicated to the acceleration of AI workloads. Now, while the chip industry is just starting to add NPUs to some of their processors, we've been including our industry-leading Neural Engine in our chip for years. And now, with M4, we have our most powerful Neural Engine ever, capable of an astounding 38 trillion operations per second. That's a breathtaking 60 times faster than our first Neural Engine in the A14 Bionic. Together with next-generation ML accelerators in the CPU, a high-performance GPU, and more memory bandwidth, the Neural Engine makes M4 an outrageously powerful chip for AI. It can do amazing things even faster, like easily isolate a subject from its background in 4K video with just a tap in Final Cut Pro. In fact,
With this level of performance, the neural engine in M4 is more powerful than any neural processing unit in any AI PC today. So that's M4. It's built with cutting-edge technology that enables the breakthrough design and stunning display of the new Pro and delivers a giant leap in performance. With M4, iPad Pro widens its lead as the most powerful device of its kind. Now back to John.
The new iPad Pro wouldn't even be possible without M4. And despite its much thinner and lighter design, we've also substantially improved its thermal performance. By incorporating graphite sheets into the main housing and copper in the Apple logo, we've been able to improve thermal performance by nearly 20%. And the combination of this improved design, along with M4, means the new iPad Pro is up to 4 times faster than the previous iPad Pro with M2, and up to an astounding 10 times faster than the original iPad Pro. Now, bringing iPad Pro to life is iPad OS, with a number of advanced features that empower pros to do even more on iPad. With reference mode, iPad OS can precisely match color requirements for tasks like color grading, where accurate and consistent image quality are extremely critical. And Stage Manager support for multiple overlapping windows and external displays allows advanced users to work with more apps at once. iPad OS also has advanced frameworks like CoreML that make it easy for developers to tap into the neural engine to deliver powerful AI features right on device. And users can find thousands of these powerful apps on the App Store. Pro apps unleash the incredible capabilities of iPad Pro. Apps like Shaper 3D enable users to design in CAD with Apple Pencil, or ZBrush, which brings game-changing 3D modeling and sculpting. Our own Pro apps for iPad unleash the remarkable capabilities of iPad Pro as well. Final Cut Pro and Logic Pro launched on iPad last year and have given artists the ability to create in completely new ways. And now, only a year later, both apps are getting huge updates. Introducing Final Cut Pro and Logic Pro 2. To tell you more, here's Will.
Final Cut Pro and Logic Pro for iPad were redesigned from the ground up for touch, so seasoned Mac users extending their workflows and next-generation iPad creators could get even closer to their content. And today, we're unveiling amazing updates that take creativity to the next level. Let's start with Final Cut Pro, which lets you record, edit, finish, and share professional videos all on iPad. With the new iPad Pro and M4, it absolutely screams, with final rendering up to 2 times faster than M1. The latest version introduces an incredible new feature to speed up your shoot called Live Multicam. It transforms your iPad into a multicam production studio and puts you in the director's chair. Live Multicam enables filmmakers to connect and preview up to 4 cameras all at once, all in one place. Creators can remotely direct each video angle and dial in exposure, white balance, focus, and more. To support Live Multicam, we created an entirely new app for iPhone and iPad, and we call it Final Cut Camera. Final Cut Camera allows users to easily connect multiple iPhones or iPads to capture additional angles during a live multicam shoot, or record professional videos with precise manual controls as a free standalone app. Final Cut Pro automatically transfers and syncs each live multicam angle so you can seamlessly move from production to editing. New external project support now offers creators the flexibility of editing projects directly off a drive, leveraging the fast Thunderbolt connection of iPad Pro. Editing and finishing is incredible with M4, with support for up to 4 times more streams of ProRes RAW than M1. Color grade, apply multiple effects, and render graphically intense timelines even faster. Your HDR content has never looked better. Final Cut Pro 2 transforms iPad Pro into a more powerful production studio and opens up entirely new video workflows. Logic Pro for iPad turns things up for music producers. Designed for everyone from emerging to established artists, Logic Pro for iPad has delivered the entire studio experience with the simplicity of touch. Logic Pro 2 is so exciting, and it's smarter than ever. Today, artists find the drummer feature in Logic fantastic for adding drum performances to any song. Now, drummer is getting some new bandmates in a feature we call Session Players. We're introducing an all-new bass and keyboard player, and like drummer, they're built using AI. Simple controls that you dial in the perfect performance. Next, let's talk about effects. While ChromaVerb simulates beautiful acoustics, producers today rely on hardware to infuse digital recordings with analog warmth. Now, we're packing all of that into Logic Pro with a new plugin we call ChromaGlow. We use machine learning to model that sound in amazing detail. And with the power of M4, iPad Pro users can leverage it across many tracks, just like a world-class recording studio. Finally, let's talk remixing. When a producer wants to sample just drums or only vocals, but doesn't have the original tracks or stems, Logic Pro provides a great solution. We call it Stem Splitter. It takes any recording and quickly extracts 4 distinct parts for voice, bass, drums, and other instruments. And with the power of M4, it all happens on device, super fast, so you can get on with remixing your song. So that's Logic Pro 2, faster and more intelligent than ever. Back to you, John.
Another feature of iPad Pro that makes apps so powerful are great cameras and microphones, which enable users to shoot, edit, and share all on one device. When creating a project in Final Cut Pro, users can capture detailed 4K ProRes video using the 12-megapixel back camera and rich audio from 4 studio-quality mics. iPad Pro also includes the LiDAR scanner, which makes AR experiences faster and more stable. And a new adaptive True Tone flash that makes document scanning on the new Pro better than ever. We've all had the experience of trying to scan a document in certain lighting conditions where it's hard to avoid casting a shadow. The new Pro solves this problem. It uses AI to automatically detect documents like forms and receipts. If shadows are in the way, it instantly takes multiple photos with the new adaptive flash. The frames are stitched together, and the result is a dramatically better scan. And because this feature is built into iPad OS, it comes to the camera app, files, notes, and third-party apps too. Finally, we have big news for the front-facing camera. The 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera moves from the portrait to the landscape edge, just like iPad Air. This is also the new home for Face ID and a completely new charging and pairing system for Apple Pencil. The amazing accessories that work with iPad Pro make it even more versatile, and we have exciting news here too. To complement the incredible thin and light design of the new iPad Pro, we're introducing an all-new Magic Keyboard. This is the new Magic Keyboard for iPad Pro. It's been completely redesigned to be much thinner and even lighter. Opening it reveals the magic floating design that users love. It comes in 2 colors that perfectly match the new Pro. And it's loaded with great new features. First, it now includes a function row for quick access to convenient controls like screen brightness. It also has a gorgeous aluminum palm rest and a larger trackpad that's even more responsive with haptic feedback. So the entire experience feels just like using a MacBook. The incredible new Magic Keyboard makes the new Pro more portable and versatile than ever. Now, let's talk about the most beloved accessory for iPad Pro, and that's Apple Pencil. Apple Pencil has been a game changer for users to express their ideas and creativity. It's loaded with all these advanced features that are simply a joy to use. Today, we're introducing an entirely new Apple Pencil, and here it is. Introducing Apple Pencil Pro. It takes the pencil experience to a whole new level. And to tell you more, here's Leslie.
Today, we're giving all those users who love Apple Pencil even more magical capabilities. To start, we added a new sensor in the barrel of the pencil to enable new interactions. So now, for example, you can just squeeze it to bring up a new tool palette. And when you squeeze the pencil, a haptic engine delivers precise feedback that you can feel. A gyroscope allows you to roll the pencil for precise control of the tool you're using, like changing the orientation of a shaped pen or brush. If you ever lose Apple Pencil Pro, you can easily locate it, since it now supports Find My. And of course, it pairs, charges, and stores magnetically on the side of iPad Pro. With all these new features, Apple Pencil Pro allows you to bring your ideas to life like never before. And developers can also create their own custom interactions. Here's James Kuda, the CEO of Procreate, to show you some of the amazing things they're doing with Apple Pencil Pro.
We believe art is for everyone. Desire to create is part of what makes us human. The day the iPad was announced, we founded Procreate because we could see its incredible potential for creativity. Apple Pencil was a breakthrough for artists, and now Apple Pencil Pro completely transforms the painting experience in Procreate. With Barrel Roll, we can create brushes that respond in entirely new ways. Artists can roll to automatically change size, introduce color, and much more. With Apple Pencil Squeeze, you can target actions without even touching the screen. You can activate shortcuts with all of your favorite brushes and tools. Or you can hover over your canvas and simply squeeze to select the layer that you wish to work on, speeding up navigation on even the most complex projects. And when you're moving and transforming objects on your canvas, haptic feedback gives you the confidence that your objects are snapped perfectly into alignment. These new devices are amazing for drawing and painting in Procreate, and we can really take advantage of all that precision and performance when we're ready to animate in Procreate Dreams. In Procreate Dreams, we've taken Barrel Roll even further. With Performing, you can create animations by recording your actions while the movie plays. Now you can move and rotate your object at the same time and really stay in the moment. And thanks to all the power of M4, we're able to introduce new, computationally intense effects like lens blur for creating realistic bokeh and camera focus animations. On this new iPad Pro, we're seeing a 50% improvement in performance, unlocking capability that was just not possible before. Hundreds of tracks and all of your changes happening in real time. Incredible advancements like these inspire us to continue to build tools that amplify the creativity within all of us. Back to Leslie.
The new version of Procreate looks amazing. And we can't wait to see all the other apps that will take advantage of these powerful new capabilities. So that's the new Apple Pencil Pro. With its incredible new features, it begins a whole new era of creativity on iPad. Now, back to John.
The new features in Apple Pencil Pro are simply revolutionary. And we're also excited that Apple Pencil Pro works with the new iPad Air as well, giving Air users yet another Pro feature to push their creativity. That means Air and Pro users have two pencil models to choose from. So that's the new iPad Pro. It features the breakthrough Ultra Retina XDR display, the next level performance of M4, fast 5G cellular, and a landscape front-facing camera, all in a jaw-dropping, incredibly thin and light design that's the thinnest Apple product ever. This is the iPad we've always dreamed of making. The new iPad Pro comes with double the storage, which is now 256 gigabytes. The 11-inch model starts at $999, and the 13-inch model starts at $1299. The new Magic Keyboard for iPad Pro is $299 and $349. And the new Apple Pencil Pro is just $129, an amazing value for such an incredible device. Customers can order the new iPad Pro, Magic Keyboard, and Apple Pencil Pro today, and they'll be available next week. Today, we're also making iPad 10th generation even more affordable. It's now just $349, making it a great entry point into the iPad lineup. We couldn't be more excited about today's announcements. They take iPad further than ever. Now, back to Tim.
We're so excited about this new iPad lineup. A more affordable, entry-level iPad with an all-screen design. The new iPad Air, available for the first time in 2 sizes. The remarkably thin and powerful all-new iPad Pro. And of course, the small but mighty iPad Mini. This is the strongest iPad lineup we've ever had. It's the best in the industry by far. With these new iPads and the introduction of the powerful M4 chip, the big upgrades to Final Cut Pro and Logic Pro for iPad, along with the new Apple Pencil Pro and new Magic Keyboard, it truly is the biggest day for iPad since its introduction. From consumers to pros, iPad enables people to take their ideas, their work, and their creativity to new heights. We can't wait to see what users do with these incredible new iPads. And we look forward to seeing you next month at WWDC, where we'll talk about the future of our platforms and share some exciting details about what's to come. Thank you for joining us. Have a great day.